What's up, Sagittarius? We're going to get into your read here. Just going to jump right into it. See what the energies are looking like for you guys. Decided to pull out the Light Seers Tarot deck. And it was funny, as I was shuffling the cards here, it was a good feeling because the Rider-Waite is my first deck. This is my second one, and this is the one I use mainly to start this channel off. So if you guys followed me for that long, I was doing this I started the channel off pretty much in an RV, you know, on a little table. So it was a good flashback here when I was touching this deck. So let's see what comes out. Your energies lately, past few readings, I've been picking up some, you know, another energy that you're dealing with. So I'm kind of curious to see if there's anything coming from that. You know, some of the energy was a little bit dark, deep, you know. For others of you, there's some readings here that showed really positive in the future about career, maybe opportunities. So I wanted to jump on, see what the energies are like here. And of course, take what resonates, leave the rest out. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, you know, and hopefully the last one did, then great. All right. So just don't make it work for you. All right. So let's see what's going on here for Sagittarius. What messages are coming in here for Sagittarius? Look at this, Ace of Pentacles. Let's do this. All right. Ace of Pentacles starting off your reading, Sagittarius. Any challenge is a Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands, wanting peace too at the same time. A lot of work happening. But at the same time, that Seven of Wands, she just wants a little bit of peace for herself, right? Doesn't matter male or female, just a lot of communication, a lot of people wanting your attention. You know, she's kind of sitting there, you know, like just turning her head saying, you know what, let me be for a second here. I feel like this Ace of Pentacles, you know, either it's like a focus here, really focus on this Ace of Pentacles because, you know, it's leading you towards something, Sagittarius, Ten of Cups. So there's a lot of energy towards building something for yourself, you know, whatever that Ace of Pentacles means for you. But your challenge is coming up with noise here, all right? Doesn't feel, we'll see how the reading goes here. It doesn't feel so negative where you have other people trying to argue, cause drama. I'm not getting that, all right? Again, the tarot will kind of tell the story here. But the Seven of Wands kind of tells me more about wanting some peace to think about something, wanting peace to plan something, having some sort of alone time, right? And I feel like that's really beneficial for you, Sagittarius. Sometimes when you can just have that quietness to really think of something. That's interesting because now, as I said that, I was starting to think about this time when I was doing readings in the desert. There's a couple of videos that I posted maybe 2 years ago. And, you know, it was like so silent out there. I was like the only car in the desert and there's no cars around, nothing, no airplanes going over. And it was just that peace and quiet. And that really helped me. So I don't know, that's that type of feeling that I'm getting here in your reading. Let's see what's going on here. Look at that, Five of Wands. I was saying there's no conflict, right? But we'll see. We have to clarify this Five of Wands. I'm going to say off the bat that I want to see what more about this Five of Wands. Can be internal conflict because it's coming in the past energy here in your reading. So your last reading had a little bit of internal conflict coming into, I think it was the stepping into something big reading that I posted. So if you haven't seen that and you have time, check that out. Let me see the focus area here for Sagittarius. What are you focusing on? The Star, your wishes, fulfillment here, dreams, Aquarius energy. Let me see your possibilities here for Sagittarius. The King of Pentacles. Wow. So, you know, it can be, and I was talking about just alone time, Four of Swords, some rest, recharge. But, you know, you step into this King of Pentacles energy, which is more about your home, stability. You know, there's a dog here, so maybe people around you that are loyal, you know, maybe you're only discussing with those people or talking to those people here, you know. And this the Five of Wands here is conflict, it's drama, but it is more, like I said, in the past energy. Again, I'm going to clarify. Let me see the near future energy for you. In the near future, what can Sagittarius expect here? You know, lately I can't talk. I'm just saying some weird stuff. I don't know. Let me see the near future. Six of Pentacles. Scorpio got that in the same place. So it can be an opportunity here. It can be something here in regards to financially, something being given to you, but it's equal give and take. It's something that you've been wanting here, right? So it's like energies you've been putting out into something, right? It could be anything that you've been trying to work on here. I feel like you're going to start to see results. You're going to start to see that what you've been doing here is going to start to reflect back and say, you know what, this is worth it. This is something that I could give. I feel like you're stepping away. You could be stepping away here from anything with the Eight of Cups that are not fulfilling you, right? Putting a lot of energy into something, but you're not really getting anything back, right, Sag? So it's kind of stepping away from those type of things. Let me see your power, your feelings here, Sagittarius. What is going on? Three of Pentacles, working hard at something, building something here, Sagittarius. Let me see your environment. What does the environment look like for Sagittarius? The Seven of Cups, taking a look at all the opportunities that are there for you. Now, the Seven of Cups is an interesting card because it is about opportunities, but also there's a lot of opportunities, right? It can bring confusion, illusion, things that can, make you think twice about something. So that is in your environment. I feel like things are opening up. There's doors opening up here for you. So that's something to see. I just feel like it's in your environment. You're starting to see those things here. It's about making a choice towards something. Let me see your hopes and fears here for Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius's hopes and fears? The Nine of Swords. All right. So really thinking about this, trying to make this work. Now, the Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety, stress, and I think that was coming up in your last reading. But being in your hopes and fears, it feels like making a choice or putting a lot of time and energy into something is bringing some sort of stress. So it is leading, it's kind of telling you the energy in regards to the Seven of Wands, having your alone time. I feel like that's the message. When you put a lot of energy into something, wanting to create something, even if it was a connection, a relationship, it's like having some sort of separation from things here can bring things together even stronger, right? So it's like having some sort of vacation, right? Or taking a day off, taking a few days off, and then coming back around to it. So it feels like it could bring something is showing here in tarot that can bring you some sort of worry and stress here. Also can just bring sleepless nights, really wanting to make something work with the star here, right? So there's, and that's the thing about tarot. It's like giving a future energy here, showing that this can happen. It could start to bring you in some sort of thought process of, I'm not sure which direction. Again, the energy from your last reading is kind of showing into this deck as well, different decks. But that's kind of what I'm seeing. That's the message here in regards to the Seven of Wands. That's the challenge with this Ace of Pentacles being your situation. This is the main card here, right? So this Ace of Pentacles needs to be watered, needs to be, energy needs to be put into this Ace of Pentacles. It's an opportunity that can really blow up for you. But also understanding that it's going to take time, right? It's a marathon, right? It's not a race, it's a marathon. So there's something about that coming up in your reading. It's still going to lead you. You're still in this King of Pentacles energy, okay? And also, for some of you guys, that King of Pentacles could just remind you to ground yourself in some way. Let me see the potential outcome for Sagittarius. What is the potential outcome here? Eight of Cups. So I kind of feel like you are going to move in a different direction. That's been in your reading here, Sagittarius. Eight of Cups energy, leaving a lot of things behind. I don't know what it is where you're leaving a lot of things behind here, Sag. Let me just get one more card for your outcome real quick. You got the Eight of Cups here to the Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are just like, for some of you guys, this is like independence, right? This is just you focusing on yourself. This is you focusing on your finances, not really relying on anyone here. If you're with someone, I just feel like you're still stepping into more of a Nine of Pentacles energy, wanting to do something for yourself, wanting to create things for yourself here. This is more about you establishing something for yourself, right? Putting a name for yourself in some way. So there's this energy of really stepping into a wish fulfillment here. There is energy of stress. There's energy of worry, right? But at the same time, we have these opportunities. We don't want to be burned out. We don't want to, maybe give or hear other things. And it could just be the Seven of Wands is something here where you have to disregard the negativity, right? Disregard the noise, right? Really step into what you believe in and really move forward towards it, because some people may not even agree with what you want to do. Some people may not even want to support with what you want to do, but the energy is showing that you could be very successful with that here, right? It's going to bring a lot of happiness. Nine of Cups. All right. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. Let's get some clarification on just that Five of Wands here. And if there's anything else that Sagittarius needs to know with that Nine of Swords, and I think we're good. I think we're good here. Let me see the Five of Wands for Sag. What is the Five of Wands here for Sag? Because Sag, I think you're moving away, man. I think you're moving away towards something. You're visioning something here, Sagittarius, which is very nice. Let me see the Five of Wands here for Sagittarius. The Nine of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like Nine of Pentacles twice in your reading. It's like coming out of conflict, you know? Your last reading had a little bit of conflict towards what you want to do. I feel like it's still bringing some sort of worry here with that hopes and fears. But again, it's sitting in your hopes and fears. So it's something that you can change, right? But the Five of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles, moving out of conflict, choosing yourself here and wanting to move forward towards some sort of success here for you with the Chariot, Cancer energy, all right? Let me just take a look at that Nine of Swords for you, Sagittarius, and we're going to end this. If it helps, resonates in any way, hit that like button, leave a comment. And yeah, the King of Wands. I mean, the King of Wands can really... You know, he's a visionary. He's an entrepreneur. He takes risks, right? The King of Wands is also this energy where when he visions, it's like creating a lot of dreams, like a lot of things are going on, the star, right? And you can get into an energy where it's like, how can I do this? How can I do that? Like, I feel like, again, going back on grounding yourself, you know, taking things step by step is going to be key here, all right? Anything else here for Sagittarius that they need to know? Anything else for Sag that they need to know here in this reading? The Fool card, take a leap of faith. And again, it's tarot, general read. So if this resonates with you, you're going to have to make a plan the way it fits for you, right? Taking a leap of faith doesn't mean just quit your job and go do it. You're going to have to make a plan to do something here. If it's regard to your finances, this could be to opportunities in relationships here, whatever it is. But I kind of feel like more something to do with your finances. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy here. One more card with the Fool. Two of Swords. I was just talking about that. So the Fool card, you know, you have a lot of options, but it can bring you into some sort of decision here, indecision. All right, Sag. The Four of Cups, and again, I feel like the energy is kind of similar from a few days ago when I posted that reading. The Four of Cups felt like more of a missed opportunity here. I just feel like you're stepping into the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy here, seeing that you have the tools and resources to create what you need. And I feel like it's just taking things step by step to get things manifested here. It's like you're not going to do everything in one day, right? So I feel like that is the energy coming out for you, Sag. Very nice. Still, I mean, you know, if I had to be a little bit hard in regards to the reading, that Seven of Wands, you know, needing that alone time, Nine of Swords, stress, anxiety. I mean, and also it's like, this is just an example, but it's like, let's just say you started a new job, right? You know, the Nine of Swords is worried, right? You're going to be, you know, a little bit scared to, you know, on your first day, or maybe you have a presentation coming up, or maybe you need to sell something. You know, maybe you have to talk in front of a lot of people, right? It's natural to be nervous, right? So feels like the King of Wands is also someone here to, or elicit an energy to remind yourself that you are powerful, right? So it's one of those things where you could get into that energy if you let your mind happen that way, right? But you have a choice to not do that, right? So anyway, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. Hope this reading helped. And until next time, we'll see you. Guys, have a good one.